Hey, how's everybody doing?
Good
I
afternoon,
gotta do this.
everybody.
I'm sorry, I didn't do it while we were waiting. I'm sorry. That's so amateur. I'm a professional. Hi, Simon.
Hello.
Hi,
Uh,
everybody.
how's everybody doing out there in the internet land?
Guess what? Well, you probably know already because you saw the thumbnail, because that's why you're here. We have a very special guest today. My best friend, not yours. Brandy. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
That's Brandy. Yeah. So, I'll explain a little bit about what's going on. Well, after Simon says hi, actually. How rude of me.
It certainly is, yes, but there we go. What can we expect? You are American after all.
Just do your job.
Yes, ma'am. And hello, Brandy, officially.
Hey, Simon.
They know each
Hi,
other already.
yeah. Hi, Taipan. Yes, indeed, it is that time, pie time.
Ask Taipei if he wants to come in.
Yeah,
Since
do you want to come
his
up
reasons are
and
here.
mock live, Taipan? Drop your link if you like. Hi, Graham of the Graham and Bob Show. Um, good afternoon, Lady Dragon's Blood. Billywood, hello there. And
Hey.
yeah, you can leave the durian throat at the door. Thank you very much. I've never had it, but I've been told.
Who do what? The
Uh,
what?
d- durian fruit. Apparently, it smells atrocious.
Oh, that stuff.
Yeah. And Cool Gamer, hello there. Cajanese says hello.
Hey,
Nightwolf,
Denise.
hi. Captain Cactus, yeah, Merry Christmas to you,
Uh,
Captain Cactus.
that's
And I'm sure other people are saying it, but Cajanese does say, hey all, hi Brandy.
Hi.
Right. And there we go. So if you want to come in, Taipan, just drop us a DM and I'll give you the link.
I can send him a link if he says yes. I have him.
And hi, Sorsha.
Hey, social red hair.
Mhm.
How you doing? So yeah, let me explain. Let me explain. Um, well, Taipan we know is Australian, and long ago he started talking about making a box, like a care package. Only, not a lot of care. He's kind of trying to kill me, I think. But anyways, because I know there's gonna be Vegemite. I'm excited though, but before that got here, he went ahead and ordered some Australian meat pies, a delicacy, I guess. And unbeknownst to him, they also sent sausage rolls, mini ones. So we're gonna be trying those. And Simon, you've seen Simon send me all kinds of different things, like HP sauce and shit like that. Uh, and he introduced us to Indian food. Um, so yeah, he sent Iron Brew, but they spelled it wrong. It's IRNBRU because they're
Mhm.
edgy, you know. Ooh,
Well, if you can drop the U's out of words, we can drop the O out of iron.
huh?
Well, you drop the U out of colour, we can drop the O out of iron.
I get it. Color, behavior, got it. All right.
Yeah.
History. So yeah, we've cooked the pies. They took a little bit longer than we thought, but it could be my oven, and we're ready to go. I guess we just go ahead and do it. You guys ready? Where's Taipan? Is
Oh,
he coming in?
um, I'm not sure. He hasn't said anything yet.
He's ignoring us.
Hmm. Hi, Sean.
I'm gonna send him the link, and then he could just come in if he wants.
That's I think I've got that if you want.
I got it. No problem. I'm on it. I'm on it. I know how to do things, you know.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm hungry, and the sausage things do look pretty good.
All right. Well, try one.
Yeah.
Do
Say I'm not the world's greatest fan of most sausage rolls, so
you are or you're not? Okay.
not
I thought you do like sausage rolls.
You would want me to try it first, wouldn't you?
of course. um, no,
My
it's just
channel. I need to talk.
yeah.
I need a bit. All right. Which one's my plate?
I don't know.
Oh,
Share
oh,
plates,
okay. I was gonna.
but that's your fork.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna need to cut one of these.
I
Oh, you
cut it.
did. Oh, I was gonna pick it up.
Oh,
Hey,
and here's Taipan.
Hmm.
Hi, Taipan.
Good evening.
Hey, Taipan. Taipan is Brandy.
Hi.
Hi, Brandy.
A meatball with a flaky crust.
Yeah, I concur. This sausage is not what I expected.
Those are pretty good.
I really like that. It's all right over here at least. Sausage is a bit more mealy. Like the meat is tougher.
Yeah, like
Right.
or
Like a bigger pieces of meat, and it's not as spicy as I expected.
Right.
A totally
Like
different,
hamburger.
totally different spice flavor profile. Oh my
Be-
god, I like
it,
it.
because it's not actually a sausage; it's something called sausage meat, which
Yeah.
isn't necessarily the meat you get in a sausage.
Then why do they call it sausage?
Does it look like
Why do you call beef burgers hamburgers at times?
So what
I'm gonna.
type of
it-
animal?
It's beef. It's
is-
beef.
Oh, okay.
Is it beef or pork?
it's beef?
Okay.
It's sometimes,
When
It
you
was
said
good.
sometimes
sausage,
a
I was
mixture.
just assuming pork. I guess I don't know why.
I'm drinking the iron brew to wash it down.
Uh-huh.
That's an interesting taste. What is that?
It's like mandarin.
It is quite a strange
It's not
taste,
just
isn't it?
regular orange at all.
It's
it's
just
a-
like a mandarin.
Oh.
Or like
orange.
a clementine.
Yeah, kind of
Or,
the
or
same.
cutie, whatever those are.
Yeah, I think all three of
It's very
those are kind
sweet.
of the same.
Uh,
It almost tastes like a mild orange kids medicine, the liquid cold medicine.
it's weird, but not bad weird.
No, it's not bad. I like it better than regular orange soda because
Yeah.
it's not as sweet.
It is sweet, but
Can you see how I suggest it's sort of loosely akin maybe to a
I don't know. I would
cream
guess
soda?
the cream soda though. I don't get cream from it.
No, I say it's more it's not a sharp fizzy
Yeah, it's not a lot
feel
of
to
fizz.
it. Yeah, which is
It's not
what
a lot
I
of
associate with
fizz.
cream
I
soda.
expected
kinda
more.
Tastes like a creamy orange. Yeah. It kinda
Like an
do,
orange
though.
sickle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like an
Yeah.
orange sickle. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I normally get a mildish metallic flavour, not in a
I
bad
don't
way.
hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Hi, Water Duelist. All that you've missed is introductions off camera and off. Well, say on mic at AMG's end is her friend Brandy, who will be taste testing along with
Yeah.
AMG some
I do-
goodies sent by Taipan.
I'm not gonna. I would not do this alone. So I like
Mhm.
the sausage roll stuff. So we're off to a good start.
She really needed a guinea pig.
But all I had is brandy.
What? A guinea pig in the sausage roll?
Ew. Not funny. Not funny.
I thought it
Alright, I
was.
guess we try the pie.
Sorry, that did have to be said.
Okay.
Should I cut it more?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cheers.
Is it?
No, no. I was.
Oh,
you take-
cheers!
take it. I was cheersing
I
you.
thought you said it's yours. Cheers.
All right. Here we go.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
You sure it's not a tortoise pasty you sent?
Hmm.
Hi, Jason.
I don't know how.
My husband's mom used to work at this place that had this thing called shit on a shingle.
What?
Am I allowed to say that? But and no, it's really good. It was like my favorite thing there. And the meat kind of tastes like that.
I know what you're talking about. It was really good. I like it.
I think I like the sausage one a little bit better, but I do like the pie more than I thought I would.
It's exactly the texture I thought it would be too.
And I don't know what. Sorry, go on.
I'll describe it. Ground beef, some kind of gravy, and
Yeah.
in the pastry. That's it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
A meat pie over here would be more cubes or chunks of beef in a fairly thick gravy and maybe a couple of veggies in it.
Yeah, like a
Like
pot
carrot.
pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have them too. It's just that is our standard meat pie.
Right.
Do they also call it mincemeat pie?
Yeah. No, mincemeat pie is a fruit, one of those little fruit pies.
Oh, that's fruit.
Mhm.
I always thought that was
It's really good. I like this a lot, actually. You got me addicted to this now. I like it a lot. I really do.
Yeah, actually, it was really, really good.
Mhm.
I can't see how you can pick it up and eat it like no. Because you said you
Huh?
could.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You'd
picture
never
that.
be able to do it. But it's really, really good.
Oh, you have to do it like that when you go to the football because they don't give you any plates or knives and forks.
You must end up with it all over yourself.
Yeah, it's not really like firm.
But I gotta give it to the pastry. It's not letting it go. Like I can see that if I held it the right way, and
You held it up so it all stayed
Yeah.
in the pastry.
like see
Yeah,
how like
well,
you held it this way.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I can see how you might be able to do it with a lot of napkins.
Right.
A lot of napkins.
Well, it's made of two pastries. The bottom pastry is short crust pastry,
Oh.
Aha.
and the top is puff pastry.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, I could tell.
You can tell it's
That's
different
firmer.
pastry. Yeah.
I wonder what.
Yeah, I must admit, I did wonder how you were supposed to eat them in your hand based on the type of pastry we have on our meat pies over here. But that
You guys are
would
missing
account for
out, and I feel bad because this is
That's right.
good. Hey, Irish.
Hi, Irish.
I know. I was
Yeah,
expecting it to be like horrible and have to spit it back out in a napkin.
I expected you to spit in my face,
but
but
it's actually.
it's really good.
Dang good.
We're enjoying it.
You mean we've missed a chance to say she spit in my face?
Yeah, that's a callback to it for auditor.
Mm.
Look at that.
But I mean, and I bet it'd be even better if we did have those oopsie fries
Yeah.
because look, I had a chance of getting nacho fries, guys, and I had to take it because she was coming in by car and she could stop and get them. But
Understandable.
so she orders them and she gets to the window like, we had an oopsie. The guy who was making the fries opened the seasoning and it just went everywhere. When I tell you that these fries were super coated, they
Oh.
were super fucking coated.
I thought it was going to be a case of they didn't have any seasoning on it because the seasoning went all over the shop.
No, they went like a whole jar of it went on our
whole
fries.
bag,
All
yeah.
of
Oh
it.
my god.
All of it. It burned so bad. Cleared my sinuses out. It's gonna be for a week at least. I can feel it. They haven't been this cleared in years.
I'd like to know what's in it because it stained my nails.
Yeah, it literally stained our hands.
Right.
So that's disconcerting.
Did
to
you
say the
get it
least.
at a discount because of the error, or did you
No, they
have
gave
to
us
pay
an
more
extra order, but no
because of
cheese
the?
hardly. The cheese
Oh.
cups had a half a teaspoon of cheese in each one of them.
They offered to remake them if we didn't like them, but
But we had to go back.
AMG is always complaining about that they don't put enough seasoning on.
Yeah.
So I figured that they would be great. And actually, I didn't think it was too much. I thought it was pretty good.
Well,
but the
Not enough cheese.
There was
No
like no
cheese,
cheese.
no
so that
cheese.
kind of sucked.
Say that that not enough cheese is why you got that crate full of
Oh, that's
nacho
right.
cheese.
We got cheese here. Duh.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
always forget that.
gosh.
I got
Uh,
plenty of cheese.
Actually, yeah, I could use when I still haven't ordered fries left.
Okay.
hmm.
I was gonna go
uh,
back to Taco Bell and be like, I don't want you to remake the fries. I just want more cheese.
Right. It's really
Graham,
good.
kindly go to your cave. Graham says,
Right.
"Hi, Irish Dublin. There has been swallowing but no spitting."
Oh, we're eating. We're eating. Damn you.
I'll pay that one, Graham.
Is there anything else in this pie? Because it kind of tastes like there might be a potato or two.
I don't know. I don't
Could be the
taste that.
pastry I'm tasting.
Yeah, probably. I don't taste
I'm
it,
really
but
enjoying
I
this.
don't know.
Can you cut this?
Mm.
It just tastes like a lot of like the shit on the shingle. I really like it.
I do. I would love to figure out what's in it.
Like
Like the
this,
seasoning.
I like the puff pastry on top, but even if you just put the meat filling like over biscuit,
Yeah.
would be really good too.
Don't mind us. We're eating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really good. I like it a lot.
Oh, what?
No, whoa, whoa.
Oh, you're understand
I'm a gavone, all right?
this?
Fine.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Isn't that your normal speech?
Ha ha. Ha ha ha. You guys
Well,
are
that's all we hear when you're making coffee.
Oh, when did your water go back on?
I don't know. I make coffee.
But your water is back on now.
Oh, absolutely. I make coffee.
Right, okay. Yeah,
I referenced my life by coffee.
Uh-huh.
I want coffee. I don't care.
Go back to the Iron Brew real quick.
Yeah.
I actually really, really like it. I
Oh,
wish we had another cold one right now.
check the bottom shelf.
I think you did give one to me.
But then why didn't you drink it?
Because I was probably waiting for it to get cold and then forgot that it was.
It was already cold though. Oh my god.
No, none of those are in there.
No, but there was two already in there.
No,
I'm telling you.
the one that opened it. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I have to see if it's in my fridge at home or if I left it in my bag that I brought home for me.
There's another can in there. I know there is.
How could there be another can if I took one home?
Because I don't think you did.
Water jeweler
I
suggests
always wish I had a camera in my fridge. So when
don't
I'm at
ask what's
work,
in
I
it,
just what I have.
All right.
eat it.
What?
Water jeweler suggests don't ask what's in it, eat it.
It's really good.
Mm.
I tasted a little spice on the back end though.
It is made with a bit of pepper.
Taipan, it's been about
Yeah.
What?
it's been about 10 minutes now, hasn't it? The drugs should be kicking in soon, shouldn't they?
You're an asshole. Well, I appreciate that a lot because that was pleasant. I'm not gonna eat anymore because damn.
Yeah, thank you, Taipan.
Thank you very much. This is pleasant, and I still
And
have
Simon.
2 pies left. I have
Oh,
2
no,
pies
you
left.
don't. There's only one in there.
There's 2.
There's only one more. I don't know. What
She's
must
stealing a
have
pie. When she saw my elephant, she tried to get out of here with that too. So Cajun
Wow.
sent her a sloth. I almost said slug.
I love my sloth. It's actually in the pictures that they took of my destroyed office.
Oh gosh. Your daddy made you an
Yeah,
office.
I'm not sure I'd
And it's
I'm not sure I'd want a plushy slug.
No, it's a sloth. It's a
Yes.
sloth. She likes sloths. I like elephants. She likes sloths. I like elephants and otters.
I like lots
Mhm.
of
Yeah.
And that's how you know something's good.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna do
Yeah.
that.
that is our hot dog.
Right. Yes, you yeah, basically you have pies at events like that, whereas Americans will
Yeah.
be selling hot dogs. Yeah.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But there's First of all, they're much more filling than a hot dog. My God,
Yeah, I'm
that's a
pretty full.
meal.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Um,
meal.
We shared
pies
Yeah.
are quite a staple at UK football games as well.
Really? And you just
Yeah,
eat them with your hand?
I would assume so. You might get a napkin with it. I don't know. Or they come in a tin foil tray.
I make a mess with the hot dog. I'd hate to see the
I
mess I'd
know,
make with
right?
this.
I I don't usually get sauerkraut on my hot dogs when I'm out because it'll end up all over my shirt. I gotta sit down with a plate and eat sauerkraut on my hot dogs, so I get mustard or something when I'm out. But yeah, I don't
You
see how you could eat one of those pies by with your hand. I
know,
needed a fork, and I'm in my house.
they actually made a song about it.
Huh?
There's actually a song about it.
About what?
It goes footballs, meat pies, kangaroos, and Holden cars.
Huh.
Okay. Well, he told us.
Don't forget, this is Australia we're talking about.
Yeah, where everything's trying to kill you.
Thought that was Texas.
No.
Yeah, Captain Cactus confirms. Yes, you eat with your hands and you get a napkin. And
But
I
12.
suspect Bellywood is right by saying that UK football grounds they probably cost an obscene amount. Yeah, they probably do.
yeah, I can't even imagine what this would cost because a hot dog costs a lot, and there's not. This seems like there's a lot more meat in it,
Lot
the
more work to it.
pastry, everything.
Yeah, more time and effort.
I just that's got to be a lot of money at a ball game. That and a
That's
beer could set you back at least $20.
Well, they
well,
don't
just
sell
buy.
beer anymore.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
You
they do
can't
here.
buy beer. All right, okay. Over here, I don't believe you can get beer in a football ground any longer.
Are you-
They
Here,
would
I
have
think you
riot.
can get
Yeah.
2, and you get a stamp for each hand. And once they're both stamped, you can't get any more.
In New York, people drink till the seventh inning,
Right.
but most of them
Yeah,
are walking home anyway. So.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
here you
over
can only buy
here,
beer in a plastic cup.
Yeah.
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 Over here, what they do is go to the pub first, drink, and then
Preload.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tailgate.
you can
Preload.
Mhm.
go to the football, finish the football, and then riot.
So they don't drink at your cricket games? How the fuck do they play for 3 days? Cricket games
Yeah,
last days.
What?
One game. I
spectator.
know, right? And how many
Huh?
outs per side do you think? How many outs? How many strikes per person?
Oh, you can
Sorry.
bat. Like,
Isn't cricket kind of like baseball, but with like a flat
Yeah.
paddle? Okay.
Simon, how many strikes? Simon. He's hiding.
They you don't get strikes in cricket.
You can just keep striking.
If you're out, you're out. But you need to get 10 wickets. You need to get 10 people out to get the side out.
10. 10 outs.
Also, it takes days to get that. Yeah.
How many innings?
It depends on the
side outs.
depends on the type of game. The majority of games are one-day games, so each side gets an innings. We also have test matches which can last up to 5 days, where each
5
side can
days.
get 2 innings.
They got to take a vacation to play cricket. Ridiculous.
I mean, obviously, it's got to be like
How-
9 to 5 type thing. Right?
How many hours at a time?
Yeah.
They start at probably 10 or 11, and they go on to maybe 7 or 8 in the evening.
Oh, wow.
There's something wrong with you people. What the
hey,
fuck?
fun fact. You know that the first international cricket match was played between the USA and Canada?
Really?
Yeah. At St. George's Cricket Ground in New York.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
either.
George Washington actually played cricket.
There's something shifty about that guy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All I know is it's a weird game. I don't like it.
It's
Anything you
just
guys?
in the it's just in the explanation of it all. It said
No.
that Americans thought it was too complicated, so they went for a simpler game.
Not only that, but you shouldn't have to put in for vacation time to go see a game. Just saying. Just saying. Over here we have beer leagues where guys will get together and play softball or baseball after work and on weekends. They'd lose their
You're get
jobs if we played cricket.
you're getting a lot of confirmation, sadly, from the chat.
What?
Graham says it's a long, drawn out, boring game in his
It
opinion.
is.
Captain Cactus agrees. Irish says went to a cricket match one time a long time ago, stayed about 2 hours, said F it and left.
Good for you, Irish. Good for you, girl.
Mhm.
I would need your gun if I went to one, because swear to God, you put in a full work day and you got to do 4 more? No. And people think baseball takes too long at 3 hours? No. No.
Yeah, 3 hours of nothing.
And then
compared to that.
it's so, because they just run back and forth like this.
I'm gonna finish
Yeah,
this.
but isn't it that 3 hours mostly taken up with arguing with the umpire?
Oh, stop. No. No. Why? You know, Americans are no more rude or loud than anybody else, and especially I ain't taking that shit from an Australian. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Hey,
Yeah.
we don't sound like that.
Well, I don't do voices, so. But you sound
Careful,
similar.
careful, or I will send you a spider.
Don't they have spiders there? I saw this picture once of somebody's house, their front yard, their white picket fence, in the street, right?
Mhm.
All of it, including the tree. It wasn't. It looked like it had been TP'd. No, it was all a spider web.
Yeah, I've seen that, like fields of it.
No, no, you something like that. You take a flamethrower to
Mm-hmm. I don't do
a
spiders.
fucking flamethrower.
I still wish I could find that report about some sort of station over in the US.
What?
There's some sort of processing station over in the US. I forget where it was, and it's unmanned. And somebody went to go and visit it for some reason, and it had been the word infested is not enough
Okay,
by
stop, 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 stop,
hawk
stop,
spiders.
stop, 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 stop. You stop?
If you guys thought that was loud, you should have been here.
I can't really. You know I
I
can't.
I'll just start my stopwatch, and in about 17 hours, I'll say headphone warning or ear warning for when the echo of that actually crosses the Atlantic.
Right.
Well, she's
You
already
did it.
destroyed,
You know I can't handle that shit.
Mhm.
That's a honest, a genuine reaction.
Yeah.
And that's nothing compared to when I'm screaming for fear. So what the fuck are you talking about?
yeah, well, Simon, she's already destroyed 2 sets of earbud for me.
Yeah, I'm just lucky I've got
Taipan,
sawdust
you have to
between the
be
lack
one
of
of
ears.
the biggest fans of hearing me scream in fear. And I know it. So don't even. Thank you.
Um, Sean says he loves the new quicker play. I assume this is in baseball. More stolen bases and less pickoff attempts. I
They
don't know what
have
a pickoff
they
attempt
have a
is.
fucking shot clock on the picture now. Crazy.
Right. There's a quicker version of cricket called 2020.
What's
Um,
that?
it's each side gets 20 overs.
What's it over?
An over is 6 deliveries.
A pitch?
Yeah.
They get 20 pitches?
No,
No.
120.
Forget it. I'm never gonna get it.
And Iris says the only game she liked to watch but still didn't like the game was hockey. When the fights broke out, then it got good. And
But now they all
not
wear
not
padding and
surprised.
shit.
Yeah.
If you're probably not old enough to remember hockey without helmets.
Oh, that's a scary
Mm.
thought.
That was like you'd never date a hockey player because they had no teeth. They all got broken out.
Mm.
I don't like it because their skates are not like the skates we rent to go skating with. They are sharp as a knife.
Oh man.
And like I remember a guy getting his throat cut. So yeah. Anyways,
Well, that's a game I wouldn't mind being at.
I'm gonna open up the floor for about 5-10 minutes for anybody who's watching. They can ask Brandy a question, whatever they want. It can be about me, but I have the mute button.
Right. I mean that thud sound you just heard was Brandy being thrown under the bus.
No, I'm
Well, you
saying
might
if
have
you have a
me first.
question, you can ask it. Just saying. And then we'll wrap it up. I
Mhm.
think Brandy's done great for her first time ever on
Yeah.
air.
Thank
You're doing
you.
great, hon.
Thank you.
Is it as bad as you thought it would be?
No, I didn't freeze up as bad as I thought.
You talked to Simon before, and it's just like that, really. Just forget they're
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
They're
I
not
mean,
really there.
talking on live here, Brandy, is just like talking to me, but with more intelligence.
It's easier than going on and trying to read the chat and then commenting because by the
Mhm.
time I type, you're all on a different subject.
It's
Yeah.
it's like that for everybody. It really is.
Yeah.
It's like that for me
Uh,
when I'm in a chat.
Yeah. A big cheer for Brandy from Graham.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
And
great.
Captain Cactus says, Brandy, how on earth do you deal with AMG screeching when she gets excited?
I have earbuds around my or earplugs around my neck just to be prepared.
Fair
Very
enough.
funny. I don't
Right.
remember this. I don't remember this.
Of course, I think over the last decade, it's caused my hearing to
Oh,
be a little faded. So
wow. Yeah, we've
And
known each other for quite a while.
yeah, and you tend to lose acuity for the higher pitch sounds with that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm assuming this is directed towards Brandy, but Bellywood has a pair of clapping hands. So
Oh, it couldn't
um,
be for me. Hello.
well, one pair for you, one for Brandy.
Okay.
Nightwolf would like to know, Brandy, has AMG always been like this?
Like what? Like what, Nightwolf? Like what?
Ah.
Oh wow.
The answer is absolutely.
Like what?
Captain Cactus has another question. Another question for Brandy.
It's an
What
A
do you think
question.
of AMG's clown costume?
No. You're an
Wow.
asshole.
That's a bit below the belt, Captain.
Oh.
And Jason would like to know, Brandy, just how bad does it really get when she's without coffee?
Be nice.
I think that sums it up. The silence.
Yeah. I wouldn't know because I'd be running out the door.
I'll go get it. Very funny, guys. Very funny.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a day shall come, when the tables are turned, and I can get you back. And I have no
Absolutely.
memory normally, but I can hold a grudge. If the grudge is there, I'll figure out why I have it.
Well, I'm just glad I broke you
Indeed.
of your Italian way of insisting that I have coffee or have whatever you're having because you're trying to be super nice, but
We like to feed
forcing me in the
people.
same way.
We like to feed people.
Like, no, I'm okay. I don't want any coffee. Thank you. No, no, have coffee. Are you sure you don't want any coffee? 2 minutes later, did you want some coffee? 5 minutes later, well, I can make some coffee. You want some coffee?
I told you, didn't I just say yesterday that my grandmother did that to me? I just said that yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
That she'd be asking me if I wanted more as she was putting it in my dish.
Right.
I put
One
it
more
right behind you, Nanny.
question.
What's more? What? Who?
So, does AMG have a direct connection to the coffee cartels in Colombia?
Who's asking these things?
That was
Irish.
Irish.
I'm not allowed to comment on that.
I swear to God, you guys got together before this and like
Oh,
planned this out. You guys are horrible to me.
oh,
It's all out of
speaking of
love.
speaking of cartels,
Just take it easy
did
on
you
me.
hear about that guy who apparently stole 50 grand from a Mexican drug cartel and boasted about it?
Yeah.
No, he's.
Apparently,
Why would I? He
apparently,
probably disappeared.
well, apparently 2 hours later, he was seen being beaten up and dragged into a car and hasn't been seen since.
I'm not.
Oh, and he got taken to Mexico.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even if he had made that story up, they'd be like, "Well, just in case."
Right.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, apparently he was overheard boasting about it on the phone, so it wasn't exactly public boasting, but it still got to them,
Wow.
and
So,
and they still got to him within 2 hours. That's pretty darn scary.
Yeah.
I thought you were setting us up for a joke.
Yeah. So did
No,
I actually.
well,
Well,
It sounds
sadly,
like a setup. It does.
sadly not.
well, Simon, he might be pretty lucky. They could have taken him to AMG's. She could have talked him to death.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, excuse me, but if I sat here and did not talk, what kind of fucking show would you be coming to?
A quiet one.
Fine. All right. I ain't saying another thing.
Our plan has worked, Taipan. The check's in the post. Right, any other questions for? I mean, the questions to Brandy, I suppose, don't have to be about AMG. It could be
Of
about
course
anything. I mean,
not.
hey, do you like living in Colorado Springs, Brandy?
What was
Have
that?
you always
Like-
lived in Colorado Springs?
Have you always lived here?
Oh no, I'm actually from California,
Right.
and it's a lot better here in Colorado. You can actually like breathe in fresh air, and the people are better than in California.
Not my neighbors.
Well,
My neighbors suck.
you got crazy people
They know.
everywhere,
They
but
They know. I even played one of the videos.
Right.
but
I mean,
Right,
my
Captain
old apartments
Cactus.
were much better.
yeah, true.
Captain Cactus says, so with the Italians, you end up with a horse's head. With the Colombians, you end up a horse's ass.
Yeah,
Put a horse's head in bed, huh?
Hmm.
we don't talk about that.
Yes, and I'm still looking at you, Jason, for finding that knitted one.
well, when you're 87% French,
Hey,
Absolutely.
I, you know, I. Okay. All right.
You know she's staring at the screen, pointing at you, Taipan, going j'accuse, don't you?
yeah, lucky I live about 18 hours away.
I don't have to get there myself, you know. Just saying. Doesn't have to be me personally.
Sorsha has a question.
Okay.
How long have you been friends, AMG and Brandy, and how did you meet?
How do we meet?
Uh,
How long have we?
it's been a
12.
little over a decade.
Yeah.
I think my son was 2 and he's 12 now, so probably about 10 and a half years. And we were waiting in line somewhere, and my son reached out to her for her to hold him, and so I let her, and then we kind of just been friends ever since.
Right.
Because
And
apparently her kid didn't like people much, usually.
right.
And he let me hold him, right? Is that what you
And
told me?
Yeah, and I wouldn't just let anybody hold my kid because I've never even had a babysitter in my life. Because I
right.
don't, yeah,
Yeah.
those are my kids. But
She's raised all her kids on her own.
And congratulations for resisting the temptation to say you've known her for too long.
We've gone through a lot together, highs, lows, in betweens, and we're still here, and that's a testament to our
Oh.
friendship.
God, yeah. Some of the moments
Oh,
we've had, I'm surprised
horrible.
you haven't killed me.
And you haven't killed me. I mean, like we're still in one piece, and we don't, we've like any family you fight, and we've had some horrible ones.
Finish all of the pie or pies?
What?
Had some good laughs too.
Yeah.
How
Sorry?
about Nubbit?
No, I
Pies that
just
you
said that
cooked?
last night.
Did you?
Or
Nubbits out of nowhere. That's so weird. Yeah, so it's hopefully,
The only real dangerous time is at Nacho Fry's withdrawal.
she can handle it much better than I can. But she's tougher than I am as a person. Like she's a mom. I couldn't handle that. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I moms don't get a day off. I'm too selfish for that.
Mm.
So anything else? Because your 5 minutes is almost up. One last question, if you got it.
Oh, Cap, that was a
Which one is Fuse the best cook?
Brandy.
I wouldn't.
I don't cook.
I wouldn't really know. Yeah, if
I've
you
made
cooked,
sauce.
then you could throw me for a loop. But I don't know.
The only thing I've made recently is sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't have nowhere to cook.
yeah. It is pretty small kitchen
Too
here.
tiny here. Oh, we lost Simon. Don't let him back in. So yeah, hopefully Brandy will be inspired to join us more often, become part of the regular crew here. She's putting together an office in her house, and hopefully soon, if you guys really make her feel wanted, she'll come back. Right, Simon?
sorry, I dropped out a bit then.
Yeah, I saw.
It's more like if I can get my hoarding under control in the office.
She doesn't throw anything away. Talk about having stuffed animals.
Well, my daughter's gonna rip me a new one today. She's gonna help, so she's gonna make me get control, or we'll kill each
Right.
other. I don't know.
Um,
It might
Mothers
go
and
good,
daughters.
It might go bad.
Mothers and daughters. What am I
Betty
missing
would
in the chat,
suggest.
Simon?
Yeah,
What?
Betty would suggest something a fundraiser to send AMG to Italy for a cooking course.
Hey, okay. Actually,
Mhm.
I can cook. I just have nowhere to do it, and I don't really. Who wants to? Who wants to spend 12 hours on a sauce that you're gonna eat? Just one person? You know, I'm not gonna make lasagna for one. You can't do it.
But then you got a meal for all week.
Yeah.
I'd prefer to cook less.
I had Brandy's family, my own. That's a lot of cooking. You're like the cafeteria lady.
Yeah, but most of the kids are 18 and up
Yeah,
now, so
yeah, that
I
helps.
can tell them to just fend for themselves.
I remember when they
Oh,
were
did
young.
you want some of this? Well, the store's right down the street.
Yes, thank you. But nah.
Right. So, and Graham says, yes, more brandy, please. No need for
Oh,
ice.
Thank you.
she's cute too, guys.
Oh, whatever.
Just saying. But yeah, hopefully she'll have that office set quickly. Been waiting for about a year. Yeah, about a year. Her dad built her the room. I mean, he's really amazing. Your dad's amazing about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Both your parents are
to
great.
allow it.
Yeah. It's a pretty big house, thankfully. For how many people now? 11?
Oh,
If you depends on if you count Keyshawn or not.
7, 8,
14.
yeah,
I
11.
see.
11 people in a house. She's got a baseball
We
team
got
and
three
umpires.
generations.
3 generations under one roof. That's beautiful, isn't it? All right. The more what? The more brandy, please. Oh.
Yeah, someone's
What?
already wrote that.
Yeah.
Simon's hinting at something.
His British fucking internet. I hate it, and he's got to get on that hard line. Anyway, we're gonna wrap with that. We're gonna wrap it up because I no can't deal with this. And we were just streaming yesterday, so we have. Don't forget Sunday morning at stupid o'clock, and probably Friday night. Uh, for the like I don't know if I should say American and European or what, but you know what I'm saying. There's the nighttime and then the early morning ones for the people in the UK, and none of them are for people in Australia because you guys have the stupidest time zone.
Yeah, well, Friday night for me is tonight.
See? What time is it there?
It's 3:30 a.m. Friday morning.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you up?
Well, I had to move
Oh, okay.
because I had a heap of birds wake me up,
Oh.
and they wouldn't shut up.
See? Even the birds. Birds over there have hooks in their feathers.
What?
And they
Some
attack.
do.
Oh.
I'm telling you, everything in
Weird
Australia. All right, so guys, say goodbye, Brandy.
Bye, Brandy.
Goodbye.
All right.
Right.
It's nice talking to y'all.
Yeah. Thank
And
you
you'll be
for
back.
being a guinea pig, Randy.
Yeah,
Anytime.
Yeah, thanks again, Taipan, for that.
not a problem.
Oh, Captain Cactus wonders, was it the jailbirds waking you up?
So, Taipan, would you like to say anything on your way out? Or on our way out?
Nothing. I got nothing much to say.
You're usually so full of things to say when you're in the chat. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, but that's when I got time to think.
Oh. So, not too quick on your feet, I see. Well, that's okay.
Yep.
Thank you though very much. It was a lovely lunch for us.
Yes, thank you again.
That's good. It's okay anytime.
Simon,
Yep. Thank you, everybody, for coming along and hopefully enjoying the spectacle of Brandy and AMG eating and drinking unknown things.
the
Certainly,
baking soda is next.
apparently Graham says that was great. I need food now as well. This has made me hungry.
Probably won't be as good as ours. So yeah, gonna hit the outro and we'll be done.
Yep, go for it.
Can you hit the scroll?
Turn it off, you mean?
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
All right. Thanks again, guys. See you soon.
Okay.
All right.
Cheers. Bye.
See ya.